Yeah, keep using it.
Yeah.
Great.
See, now here's where people step.
Right.
And you can see where there's...
That's a joint area too,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, right,
I'm
right.
ready to step on it.
Yep, yep. Yeah, that stanchion looks like it's either been used to pull people aboard or
Well,
got a
it's
strike.
supposed to do that, but he said that it probably got dry and water got in there.
You're right.
And then that started flexing.
Right.
I never, personally, if I were to have a boat, I would do these teak inlays.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, the deck is really beautiful when it's night, when it's well
New,
maintained.
yeah.
Sure.
But
It has a lifespan.
yep.
We resigned ourselves to over time just lifting them up and taking them off.
Yeah, if we're to go through with the purchase,
Yeah.
we want all the teak gone eventually.
Yeah. Well, they do have the, you know, it would be a major task, but they do have the different types of artificial decking. That
Yeah, I've
really,
seen that.
They actually are, I don't know, like a mixture of foam and plastics.
Right.
And they're easy on the feet.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, the traction's better.
Then
That's what the big deal about teak is really good traction.
Sure.
As opposed to the Kiwi stuff, right? The Kiwi gripper,
The all grip or whatever they call
we have
it.
that
Yeah.
on our boat, and you're right. There's times where it's.
It can even get slick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, I want to walk around also.
He said all these little crazy and cracking, if you just keep it buffed, it doesn't typically do that.
Ah.
So just kind of like teak or wood.
You know, I bet somebody used it as a step.
Yeah, possibly.
The front one's the same way. They're both that way. And it's fresh. It's a fresh break because the parts are still here.
Yeah, all on the right furlers. All the parts were still here, yeah.
Well, I'm sure they get brittle in the sun.
Yeah.
So that's part of the problem.
Can you just replace the top plate? I think I found a thing where you can just get the
Well, it
top
looks
part
like
of
you
the
can.
drum.
Yeah, she found the part. It's probably a project,
Yeah, it is.
as they all are, to get that piece
Yeah,
in.
you think it's easy, right? But there's screws underneath it.
Underneath the trim that holds the sail. So you'd have to take the sail out of the way.
Nothing in sailboats are easy.
There's another.
Or houses for that. Oh yeah, what's that?
Yeah, I don't know where that would have come from. Maybe way up high.
Beige plastic.
Yeah, it's usually.
Yellow. Broken.
Light cover.
Yeah, maybe, huh?
See any
Looks like a
beige plastic.
$30L.
What year is it?
97.
Things like that. That's sun makes it brittle, right?
Right, that's right.
A little bit of a careless step, though, right? To be climbing around on those. That tells me somebody was climbing around that maybe didn't know where to step.
Must be the captain and the owner.
Because I don't think you'd want to step on those ever.
No, I wouldn't step on any of that.
Right.
Is that the life raft laying on
Yes, I don't
It
believe
is,
they're
and
not
I don't
selling
think
it
it's
with
moved
it.
for a couple years. And so I'm
It's not the
concerned
life
about
raft,
what's
it's the
underneath
dinghy.
it.
There's a
It's a
life
dinghy,
raft
that's right, it's the
inside.
dinghy.
Oh, it's a dinghy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and
Morning.
another
Yep.
something for him. Good deal.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Mr. Joy, hi. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
It's so nice to meet you.
Pleasure, your name?
Thank you for the opportunity. I'm Mike.
Mike, pleasure.
And this
I'm
is Carrie.
Carrie, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
Pleasure.
you too. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, I'm glad you like this boat. I
Oh
sure
boy.
Boat.
Oh
Yes.
boy. Yeah,
Yes.
she's
do.
beautiful.
Where you're going to sail it up to Montana? Is that
No,
We're gonna keep it
no,
around
we're
here.
gonna get away from the snow.
That's right.
you have a place down here?
Well, my brother
No.
has a place in Cape Coral.
Cape Coral. That's on the other side.
Well, Fort Myers, by Fort Myers.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
2 hours
Keep
south.
the boat there?
Yeah, or close to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We don't actually retire until next October, and then once we retire, then this will be our home.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's the
I've
plan.
lived on this 3 different times for at least 30 days at a time.
Yeah.
I mean, I sailed it down here from Maryland.
Okay.
What the hell? Starts with, what's the name of that town in Maryland? Annapolis.
Annapolis.
yeah.
Oh, that's where she's from.
Huh?
That's where she's from.
Right.
Yes.
She was named Kittiwake originally.
This boat?
Yeah.
Was it?
And she came from Annapolis, and then she was owned by some gal up there.
yeah,
And-
Chrisman.
Okay.
Chrisman was her name.
Yeah.
Her name was Rose.
Rose, that's
Rosemary
right.
Chrisman.
Yeah, right.
That's the Gypsy
That's the Gypsy Rose. So
Yeah.
she was the second owner.
Yeah,
Okay.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
This boat was made in Thailand.
Okay.
And all the wood on board the boat is teak. Everything is
Yeah.
teak.
Yeah,
Yeah.
inside, right?
Inside,
Wonderful.
inside, outside,
Yeah.
everything, you know. So,
Yep.
well, I know you guys are going to love it living on highway.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
We're just outside the gate.
Oh, okay. I was waiting.
I'm going to meet the captain.
Oh,
I'm going to introduce myself to the skipper
this is
and
Clint Stone.
Okay.
wonderful.
And he's going to skipper.
Great.
Great.
And then I'm shadowing the surveyor.
Yeah,
so,
of course. Of course, yeah. All right, good luck.
But
Thank you.
It's
Yeah.
Appreciate you
nice
coming out.
calm day today.
Yeah. oh,
Yeah,
beautiful.
yeah.
Yeah, you know, we're used to sailing in like 30 degrees.
and
So
gusts.
beautiful.
You currently have a
Always
boat?
gusts. We have a
Yeah, we do.
27.
Yeah, 27.
27?
Yeah, Catalina 27. No,
No.
no.
He can't
It's a
even
good
stand up in
weekender.
it. Yeah.
It's a good weekender.
Yeah.
You get 3 days on it. By day 4, you're
Gotta get
wishing
off.
you could stand up inside.
I can stand up in it.
Yeah, I'm wishing I could
You
stand
know,
up
for me,
inside.
I'm 80 now,
Right?
and it's hard for me to live on this boat.
Right.
If I was 50, it would be great.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's 2. One inside. Look, the place is one.
Yeah, okay, I'll follow
inside
you.
the all.
Okay, it's open?
Yeah. and then the
We'll
other
have
one
to.
on the aisle.
Here.
Okay, they'll come back. Yeah.
Yep. Very good.
All right, I'm going to have you folks enjoy. There's a couple issues that we discovered yesterday on the way down.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We'll explain it to you.
Okay.
The boat was dead when we went over to start it yesterday.
I understand.
We were out 2 weeks ago. Everything was perfect.
Right, right. Isn't that how
But
it
that's
goes?
the way it is.
That's exactly how
That
it
is the way it is. And I understand that the batteries are old. And so
The batteries are 5. They need to be replaced anyway. So
that's what I understand.
what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure all the batteries are brand new,
Excellent.
and we'll
Excellent.
give
Excellent.
you a full fuel tank, so you don't have to.
So
We do that
we can
anyway.
keep
so-
them full.
Yeah,
Yeah.
keep them full. Yeah. So you folks
Fantastic.
enjoy today.
Well, thank you
And-
so much for coming out to say
You're
hi.
so
I'm really
welcome.
happy to
You're
meet
so
you.
welcome.
Yeah.
Thank
My
you.
pleasure.
Yeah.
Have a good day.
Wonderful. Thank you. I'm very excited. All right. I'm leaving black footprints everywhere. I'm going to avoid stepping on the gel coat because those are mine.
Oh,
I'm going to stick to the teak for my steps. Well, he was a pleasant individual.
he was. Funky.
Yep. So Tom, you indicated, I mean, maybe I picked something up from something that you said,
Yeah, about what?
that these screws, when they do mount this teak, they generally don't screw it into the core.
Right.
It generally would just go into that top,
Well, core,
the plywood core.
yeah, probably goes into it.
It probably goes into the core. Yeah. Okay.
But it's not to go through.
Right, to the inside.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
sure,
it
sure,
should
sure,
be
sure.
better. You know, weird. Uh, well, I'm not seeing in this crack. I'm not seeing a buildup of moisture.
Is that an infrared camera? Oh, wonderful. That sounds like a neat tool.
Well, there's some good. Oh, it's absolutely. Oh, I could go on about it. I'm not seeing in here. This is a good size hole.
Yes.
There's no moisture currently.
Excellent.
So that must mean it may get moisture, but then it's going to
Sure.
dry. So it's not going into the boat itself.
Right.
But this all the way along there.
And it's very thin, this piece of material. It's very thin there.
I know,
So
it's
you
not
know,
quite veneer, but it's
right. Right.
It
Is this is cosmetic?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
It's not
yeah.
structural, so
Right.
it can be repaired, and I can make it pretty.
You don't have to be a cabinet maker either.
Yeah.
Somebody
Yeah.
like,
Sure.
with a little